This is my 1990 Honda Fourtrax 300, and I'm about to show you the best exhaust for your ATV. But first, let me paint you a picture. A happy little picture, kind of like this one, I hope. So this is the stock exhaust, at least what it should have came with when I bought it, but unfortunately, this is the one I ended up with. So of course I had to fix it, and the best idea was to glue some beer cans to it, because we all know that's the best idea, right? Well, that exhaust eventually blew out, so I decided I'd look for another one, and I found this sport bike exhaust. I was really blown away on how nice this exhaust sounded, especially for being a smaller cc motor. Oh, and also I learned how to do water wheelies. Which of course led to a lot of this, where she spent most of her life. Luckily, she temporarily forgave me and decided to stop smoking, and of course she still sounded absolutely amazing. Believe it or not, I actually picked up this Jardine RT-1 sport bike muffler for $20 on the local Craigslist. So of course she started to act like a Honda and smoke again as usual, so I decided it's time for a change. At this point I definitely wanted to throw on a different muffler and maybe find something a little more trashy with a lot more noise.
Ooh, that's gonna be nasty.
So this 3-inch cherry bomb glass pack was absolutely the most obnoxious thing I've ever had on any vehicle, and of course it made it run like crap. But hey, at least it sounded good, right? Anytime I went on a ride with my friends, they'd actually make me stay in the back of the pack just because it was so loud. So at this point, the Jardine RT-1 sport bike muffler definitely made the ATV run the best, and of course it sounded the best as well, all while providing, I guess, the best performance you can get out of a 300cc motor. I'm sure even if I had rejetted for the obnoxious cherry bomb exhaust, it still would have ran really bad. And I'm sure doing this definitely doesn't help, because when you do a lot of this, you get a lot of that. Since this Honda 300 was originally designed for the stock exhaust, I decided to throw the stock exhaust back on it. This was a change in the right direction, but it just didn't have the sound like the other two did. I also threw on these sick axle paddles in the process. Along the way, there was a lot more of this, which leads to that, which ultimately leads to this.
2 months. 2 months, and I'm about to start it up. I bet it'll start too, because it's a Honda. Look at that. Lights on. Moment of truth. Wow.
If you made it this far in the video, you're probably wondering which is the best exhaust for an ATV. Is it the really obnoxious one that probably shouldn't be on there anyway? Is it the stock one? Or is it the performance exhaust? I feel like the choice is pretty obvious. The Jardine RT-1 sport bike muffler was definitely the best sounding and performing muffler in my opinion. The Honda ran just as well as it did with the stock exhaust. I didn't have to rejet the carburetor, and it even idled underwater. If I had a choice between the three, I would definitely tell you to go with the performance muffler. If you like what you saw here, consider subscribing and take a look at my other videos. I'll be posting more videos on my '88 Chevy and also my new Harley, as well as making tutorials and also more exhaust videos. Thank you for watching.